Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me once again. I hope that you have had a great week this week. Today we are going to talk about how God can help us overcome our fears. Our story is about a young boy named David who fought a giant named Goliath with God's help. So sit back and relax and listen to the story of David and Goliath. On two hills in a far and distant land, two armies took their stand. On one hill the men were hiding, scared, worried, and afraid of dying. Why were they scared, you may wonder? A giant caused these men to blunder. Goliath was his name, and he was quite scary. He was big, he was ugly, and quite hairy. He stood a whopping 8 feet tall. Everyone around him looked so small. "Who will fight me?" he shouted. "Your God will not save you," he spouted. Who can fight him? Yes, who indeed? Who could ever meet him and succeed? Is there any champion? The king did ask. Is there any soldier who will take this task? I will, the king heard the shout. I will take this rebellious giant out. Who said that? Yes, who indeed? Bring him here, the king decreed. Was it a soldier so brave and true? Was it a knight in armor tinted blue? Oh no, this cannot be good. See, it's a shepherd boy who stood. He's way too weak. He's way too small. He's just a boy. The giant is way too tall. He will be squashed and squished like a bug. What good could he do to fight this thug? So what is your name? They wanted to know. David, he said. My father Jesse says hello. And I will fight this giant if you will let me. God will help. God will win. Just wait and see. Okay, if you must, you can go. But not dressed like that, you know. You need a helmet, shield, and sword. Here, take mine, the king implored. The helmet was too big. It slid over his nose. Look at his shirt. It reached down to his toes. The sword was too long, his shield too weighty. He moved around like he was 80. No, this will not do, the boy did say. I must fight this giant in my own special way. God was with me against the lion and the bear, and God will be with me to fight down there. David was brave. He was fast and quick. He picked up 5 stones, a sling, and a stick. He met that giant in the valley down below. David was ready and willing to meet his foe. Who is this? Who is this in my sight? Is this who you are sending out to fight? Do you think me a dog that you can beat? Boy, I'll kill you, and you will be bird's meat. David paid no mind to the words he said. God would fight and kill that giant dead. David put a stone in his sling. It went round and round. It went up in the air and knocked that giant down. He did it, the crowd yelled that day. David, with just a sling, a giant did slay. God helped him, there is no doubt about that. God sure knocked that ugly giant down flat. If you are fearful and trouble is in the way, do what David did. Rely on God today. Just wait, and you will surely see. The God who helped David will help you and me. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you will remember that God can help you when you are fearful and in trouble. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Now take some time as a family to talk about your fears and how God can help you overcome them.